guys, how are you?
Hi, everybody. How are you? I usually don't go on the weekends, but the week has been really slow, and I have a certain amount of videos I like to do per week. I like to do at least 4 videos per week, and I was under my quota. So I decided to come on today. And plus, there were some things that I was talking to Diva about and Perry, and why talk about it on the phone when I can just ask them to come on? So what are the 3 topics today we're talking about? We're talking about Monique's brother, her accuser, I'll say that, giving him a piece of advice, giving her a piece of advice. Okay, I don't make it make sense. I just tell you what's going on. We're going to talk about Saucy Santana calling Beyonce's child ugly. It's a mess. And then we're going to talk about Kim Zolciak distancing herself from Nene Leakes, saying Andy's not a racist, and the interview that they did with Carlos King. All right, let me bring up the crew. Hey, Perry.
Hey, what's up? What's up? Happy weekend, everybody.
Hey, Diva.
What's up, Diva?
Hey, what's going on?
So it just makes more sense. Me and Diva would have been on the phone anyway, just talking. Well, let's just go online and talk about it, okay? It's a lot going on.
But I wouldn't have been involved, though.
No, we enjoy not. Okay, Perry, I can't. I can't. But Perry, I can't. Oh my God. So let's start with this Beyonce thing, because no. Let's start with Monique's brother, since I already got it up. Remember, Diva, do you remember this? Now, I don't mean to exclude you, Perry, but I do talk to Diva a lot. Diva, do you remember Oprah bringing Gerald on the show? Monique's, what do we call him?
Brother /
he violated her violated.
Oh, hell no.
Okay. Perry, I cannot get through a conversation without Perry. I will call him Monique's M word. The touchy. Can I say the word?
No.
The
one accused of violating.
Not even accused, because he admitted to her. The one that SA'd her. He sexually assaulted her.
Right.
There we go. Because I do not. Yeah, let me put my banner up. Thank you, guys. When I start searching for words that I can use, I'm gonna need a banner.
Yes.
So, do you remember he went on Oprah a couple years ago?
But wait, Sharrell, that's not
Where's yours? I mean, you did the right thing with that, though.
Go ahead, Perry, before I get into my story.
You know what, people? Hey, if you ain't involved with the hotline, you missing out on a thing of a lifetime, people. It's totally free. If you want to hang out with Brother Man Perry, please dial. Text 702-553-3288. That's all right. We'll move on.
A lifetime, Perry. Your hotline is getting worse and
hot.
Worse. Oh my God. So listen,
it's hotter than Vegas. My hotline is hotter than Vegas right now.
No, it's not hotter than Vegas. You guys, we are living through hell right now. But so Monique's brother, who admitted to being sexually assaulting her, came on Oprah one time, admitted that what he did to his sister all those years. Monique got very upset about it. Hold on. Oh, okay. Is 82 coming, Perry? No.
I don't think so. I think he's going live at 3.
Oh, okay. So that's nice. All right. And she was very upset about it, and he was open about what he did and how it really affected the family.
Hold on, Sharrell, what this mean? I'm looking at the bottom of my computer. It says ongoing alert. What the hell is that? At the bottom of my computer. Yeah. Okay, go ahead. I don't know. It's in red too.
On your computer and not your phone?
No, my computer.
I don't know. We hope Perry doesn't blow up. But he came on the show and he admitted to what he did, and he did it to other little girls too, I believe. And she just I feel that Monique doesn't have to forgive him. She just doesn't. I mean, that never happened to me. But what are your thoughts on it? Must you forgive your accuser? I mean, not even accuser, the person that SA'd you. It's a deep.
I don't. That's not for us to decide, right?
Here's 82. Hold on one second. 82 messing with you.
Oh no, you know what though? No, it's weird. I pulled it up and then it says video shows scene of fatal incident on Las Vegas freeway, and then it's showing a
those
picture of
alerts
this
that
long
come,
ass
yeah.
bridge. I wonder if somebody flew off there or not.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah, we
anyway,
get those alerts all the time.
Mm.
Or it could be AT2 hacking you because like
yeah, I think so. Something wrong with him.
AT2, did you want to come up? I know you say you're doing your own thing, your own show, but I'll drop the link just in case you want to. But anyway, so if a person SAs you and you say and they apologize, I feel that you don't even still have to be nice to this person, talk to this person. I don't know. I believe in not holding grudges, but for something like that, it's real serious. And I need you to stay away from me for a lifetime. That's how I feel. Am I being rude?
No. The person that happens to, they have to protect their own mental, and whatever is going to work best for them, that's exactly what they need to do. And I don't think anybody can tell them like how to, handle that particular situation. Whatever's going to help them stay healthy and, protect them, that's what they need to do.
And so Monique has chosen not to speak to him. And I don't hold her accountable for it for one single bit. Like, leave me alone. You really ruined my life. Right. Anyway, so remember the sister came out yesterday and drug Monique for filth. Well, in her comment section, here comes Gerald. Putting in his, I don't know if he's looking for fame or could he still seriously love his sister? I don't know.
I don't know what the hell he wants.
I know. But this is what he said. He said, sis, though. Oh, my God. Sis, this is your big brother. Oh, child, he just gives me the creeps. Leave me alone. Listen now. Oh, my God. This language might be something different that we're not used to. Listen now. I know you don't want to hear from matter of fact. He meant me. Okay. I know you don't want to hear from me. Matter of fact, I know you don't care even what I have to say, but listen, this. Remember a conversation we once had. I mentioned to you, bruh. What? I mentioned to you, bruh, your brother, Steve. What? Steve took from nothing to where you are now by the grace of God with a vision you both had being from the same place. Made you great without no money or fame. You got there being humble. The word is humble. You have been banished once behind bulls. Okay.
Bullshit.
He pronounced bullshit bulls. Bulls, I'm not making this up. Bulls shit. Do you remember once, BA, you that could point out everybody wrong, and sometimes you may have even been right. That's what I'm going to assume he meant. But now, baby, it's time for you to take a good look at yourself. Now, you got a lot of nerve. You got a lot of nerve to approach me with anything. Okay, take a good look at yourself. For all you know about the game, and are you continue to play? It's wrong for all of them. For whom help you get fame, you shit on your family and friends. You shitted on in Baltimore. I am truly happy to see you get another shot. But, bruh, I think he means. I don't know.
I don't know what the hell he mean with that.
I don't know what he means.
Did that mean like a commercial? I think it means like a commercial break when he gets to that point. Another shot.
Perry, stop.
Commercial break. However, just as
fast as it came, it can leave again, bruh. You are no gangster. Nobody owes you shit. You get what you give. Maybe it's time for you to change managers. Love you always, G. Okay. In the audience, do you guys know what BA means? Because I think he meant bruh. But let's just put that to the side.
It might mean a comma.
Perry, you're not going to start with them damn. I can't. Listen, you got a lot of nerve. I'm some type of way about him telling me anything if I'm Monique.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, he probably didn't graduate because the sentences were incomplete. I know that's rude of me, but I couldn't understand.
But I'm saying, yeah, I'm in agreement with you.
And bruh probably meant, BA probably meant bruh, unless, what does it mean? Hold on. Ooh, I hope it don't mean bae. No.
Damn.
Mm.
Wow. Okay.
That's seriously sick.
Damn.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm glad somebody understood him.
Don't come to me with your nonsense. You don't have a right to talk to me about anything. I just feel some type of way about it. But even though he did what he did, does that mean, Perry, that he doesn't love his sister anymore?
I don't know about that. I mean, it's maybe he still love her, just fucked up. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
It's crazy, huh?
But it sounds like, he's hoping that she do better. He's trying to talk to her.
Stay as far away from me as you can get. I cannot take him.
Somebody hit me up on the hotline. They said, well, maybe that she's been quiet for 5 days. About 4 or 5 days. So maybe 50 Cent did talk to her.
Maybe.
I think the last couple of rebuttals shut her down. I don't think nobody could talk to her. I think the last couple of rebuttals shut her down, and especially when the sister said she had receipts, she didn't want none of that smoke. The brother was a day late and a dollar short, and this is not your fight. You could go sit down and shut up because you are the reason why she probably is a little bit messed up in the head. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So why are you coming out trying? If anything, if y'all got another brother, let him write it. And somebody should have proofread that for you, and wrote it for you, because that whole thing was a whole hot mess. And you kind of wanted to tag on the sister coattails, the one that spoke. Gerald, we don't need to hear from you. Matter of fact, delete it, take it down, and shut up.
Well, I agree. Because he's causing more problems. For anybody that read that letter, they might find their ass in therapy next week.
He needs to shut up. Leave her alone. Unless he wants to deal with you, leave her alone. I can't. I won't. I will not. Okay.
All right. You refuse.
Now he's just listen. After what you did, people, when they get touched inappropriately, can mess them up for the rest of their lives.
Yes.
And I feel like Monique is still dealing
traumatized. Yeah. I imagine
with the trauma from that.
Right.
I really do.
Mm-hmm.
And so you got your nerve.
I think one thing lead from another, and then it, you see a lot of these cases, and that's why she's probably so hooked on Daddy.
What?
No, I'm saying she probably still. So it affects people in different ways. Like if they feel like that's how they're supposed to be treated from earlier childhood, then they find themselves repeating it in marriage. I don't know. Never mind.
I know what you're saying, Perry, because it's almost like she felt like her parents didn't protect her, and now she got this man, Sydney, and she's calling him daddy, and he's her protector, right? So all the nonsense that she does, all the shenanigans, he backs her up 100%. He's like the protector that she didn't have when she was little, when she was a child. She still got a lot going on. She needs therapy, and daddy can go with her to therapy, since they're kind of codependent on each other.
Yeah.
And then the brother, he needs to just go dark. Listen, okay, you did it, you admitted to it. Probably something happened to him and it doesn't make it right, but a lot of times that's how you see this repeated behavior. Somebody did it to him, then he did it to her. But you know what though? Now it's your time to just be quiet. Shut up. Let your other family members deal with your sister, not you.
Shut up.
Yeah, I got to agree.
All right, let's move on, because that's dark. This is dark too, but this is crazy. Do you guys know who Saucy Santana is?
Never heard of him.
I don't.
So we don't know who Saucy Santana is. The only reason I know is because I got a teenage son. He used to be on Love and Hip Hop, and he's a rapper.
I thought it was spaghetti sauce.
Let me put up his social media. And he was on Love and Hip Hop, and he's flamboyant. He is openly gay, and I really like him. He's a mess. Okay, I'll just give you a thing. He likes to twerk a lot.
Okay.
He is a mess. Okay, and he just got a record deal. So now, do you guys remember that TikTok video that went around? They said, "Let me see you walk, walk, walk." That's when he was making fun of a guy in a wheelchair.
Oh,
And they were saying what they can do to each other, and he said, "Yeah, but I bet you can't walk." And then he was like, "Do you remember this?"
Yeah,
so
I do.
he is a mess. He is a mess. Look, he had a show the other week. He's just a mess. I'm not gonna play the music, but now he makes. So he was doing viral videos anyway before he became, and now that he has a record deal, he talks about his music and he loves to drag people. Okay, he loves to drag people. That's what he's been doing forever. He's a mess. Look at him. He's a mess. But I like him though. Okay, I like him. He's flamboyant. He's a mess. But he's been gone too far. Okay. So a couple years ago, he made some tweets about he called Blue Ivy, Beyonce's daughter. Here she is right here, ugly. Let me get the exact. Yeah,
now
he
you
did.
crossed the line.
You don't call nobody's kid ugly. You don't.
No, you don't.
He said, "I just want to be Blue Ivy, nappy headed." That's one of the tweets that he put.
Wow.
mm.
I can't. I'm sorry, but North Clear's Blue Ivy have several car seats blue. Just said this yesterday. It's really ridiculous, okay? And then he said, he's talking about Beyonce. She looked dry to me. Beyonce with that MF pregnancy glow.
Okay.
So I know. So these tweets resurfaced themselves. Now, people are upset because not only did he say it, but he never apologized. And he compared children, Blue Ivy, to North. Okay. And he's just wrong, did wrong. And this kind of thing can get you canceled, right? It can get you canceled, especially who you're making fun of. This is Beyonce's kid. Her and Jay-Z, whether you like them, love them, they are powerful people in our country. And you don't do nothing. You just got a record deal, have not released the record yet, besides that one, Let Me See You Walk. Stop. Just stop.
It's the fastest way to kill your damn career. I'm just saying,
Beyonce has a huge fan base. The beehives came after him today. They were pissed. Who else has a crazy fan base? That would be Nicki Minaj and Rihanna. These people, when they say they're down for you, they are down. But Santana did not back up. He said what he said. Okay.
Okay.
I know it's a mess. It's a mess. So he says. So his response was, people were saying you need to apologize. He refuses to apologize. He says, "Fake woke ass bitches." This is what he's talking about. People don't care about old tweets. The internet has this weird thing with power, thinking they have the power to cancel somebody. Newsflash, you don't. Hold on, I got this super chat. Nah, she has worked with BMF and a movie role with Lee Daniels. That is network. They told her to shut. Oh, she's talking about Monique. She said the network told her to shut her snout. Oh, I believe that. We'll get back to that in a minute. So he's refusing to apologize, and he thinks you're not going to cancel me or make me say something I don't want. He says, thinking they have power to cancel someone. Newsflash, you don't. Y'all be thinking y'all have somebody by the balls about situations you don't give a damn about.
Damn. Okay.
Saucy, why didn't you just apologize? Exactly. You was wrong.
Hey, I can't say that. If the man want to jump off the bridge, let him jump off the damn bridge. I can't stop.
Or there's another scenario here. Maybe he just don't think Blue is cute.
Yeah, I mean that you don't do though.
Y'all are wrong. Look at these people. What? Y'all are wrong. Saucy needs to apologize. It's wrong. You can't call somebody's child ugly. I'm not down for it. I'm just not down for it. But I like Saucy. He's a mess. He's going to be the next big thing, I think, because I even like his music. But you're wrong for this. But I was talking to Diva one time, and she was saying she's not down with the cancel culture either. Have you changed your mind?
No, I mean, I'm not down with it, but see, here's the thing. Instead of writing that tweet, I mean, do these people have publicists and real managers that really
He
care about
has
the
a
person's
publicist.
career? Yeah, like, come on. You should have said, you know what, those are old tweets. But and I was a different person then. But now I do apologize. I shouldn't have been talking about anybody's children, right? That's just messy. That's just messy. And to me, Blue Ivy, she's pretty. She's a beautiful girl. And to be honest with you, now at the point where they are now, her and Northwest, so they looking the same. Like you know what I mean? They
But
got
okay,
their
now I
same
got to
tone.
defend the other side, like Linda
Yeah.
Ford here. What if you really think this is so bad? I'm going to hell.
I mean, look, bro, you can really think it, but some things you shouldn't say out loud.
But
To me.
Perry, look, all
Just that.
babies are not cute. All
No,
babies are
no,
not cute.
No, right. I get
It's
that.
true. They come out with cone heads
But
sometimes.
it's not something that you just openly say in public to me. You can think a lot of things.
Mhm. Can you say it in a nice way?
No. Oh, yeah, your cow is, look at the dimples, very ugly. No, that shit don't come out right.
Well,
No.
no, look, people like Linda. We do. I agree with you, Linda. I do not think every baby is cute either. I don't think every child is cute. I don't think every person is cute. And I would certainly say that girl kind of, that guy, he ugly. I would say that.
I think people
A guy
think
you
it.
just said, Sharrell, but somebody's baby, I just don't say nothing at all. You know
Yeah,
that
right,
old
right, right.
saying, if you don't have nothing nice to say, just don't say anything at all. Like you don't have to say anything about the baby. You be like, oh, okay, you got a baby boy. What's his name?
Oh yeah, I mean, sometimes you feel bad about your own expressions. You ever seen one that wasn't that was attractive, and you like, oh, let me see the baby. You go like, oh, okay. No,
Wait,
I'm
Diva,
saying
how do you
you
tell
just
someone
don't
their
say it.
kid's ugly? What would you say?
Huh? No.
What would
You
you
just say, oh, you got a baby boy. Oh, okay. What's his name? What's his birthday? Oh, nice. Oh, he was born in March. Okay. Well, you do not say nothing about nobody's baby. We not doing the kids. Not the kids. Not the kids.
Yeah, not the kids, Saucy. But you said don't bring it up. Talk about other things. When's his birthday?
Yeah.
We're going to hell.
You like that outfit is cute. That's a cute outfit.
Yeah.
You avoid the issue. Hold on, I missed
There
it.
you go.
Chat. Oh my God, Diva's crazy. Everyone was calling that baby and saying that they needs to come. No, lovely. Y'all are not getting me dragged into that. The baby needs to comb her hair. I hate these fake woke people. No, okay, I can't. You don't call anyone's child ugly. You just say, bless its heart.
Yes, there you go. There's another one. That's a good one. Yes. Congratulations and move
bless
on.
his heart. Congratulations and move on.
There you go, Megan. Absolutely.
That's the best way to do it. Take advice from me, Perry, and Diva. We agree with you. Not every child is cute, but you don't say. Do you remember one time Funky Dineva called Blue ugly on a T.S. Madison show? You didn't see that? And the beehives came after him. He had to apologize, and he gave us a sincere apology because he was like, I was just trying to be funny. And I get that sometimes when you're doing videos,
Yeah, right.
and you're trying to go,
I try to slow down too, because sometimes you can overstep that boundary.
Yeah.
Just thinking, but
y'all are wrong.
But I do get with the council culture. Like sometimes
that's another one, Ruth. That's another
babies. I think babies are off limits, though, for me personally.
Me too.
As an adult, like it's so bad that you really only can say a nice thing about a person.
Wait, Ruth would say,
I can only tell you when you look nice. I can't tell you when you look screwed up. I can't call you a fat fuck. I can't say these things. But we are adults. I don't understand why I can't say these things.
We are going to hell. Look, Ruth has a good one. Ruth says, I'll just say, she looks like her dad.
Yeah, that's it. It's other things to say. And Sharrell, that's what you need to say. Tell the people, throw in the chat the alternatives to saying the baby's ugly. What's some alternatives out there? That's what we need to know. Throw those in the chat.
Thank you, Reggie, for the super chat. Do you guys have it? I tell you, do you guys have any alternatives?
Look.
With that being said, here's a good one. Oh, she's so precious.
Mm-hmm.
See?
That's right. That's how you do it. I mean, that's how you do it. I mean, but you don't go and show them. But I still can get where.
Perry, look at this one. What a healthy baby. Oh God.
Oh
God. What a healthy baby. Okay, stop.
I'm keeping my baby inside from now on out.
Oh God.
Oh God. Y'all are crazy. I'm gonna take it. Wait, I missed this. Someone said here it is. Blue is adorable. I love the way she's carries. Yeah. I don't understand that. Was she like, oh my God. It's deeper. Blue Ivy has black features and North is biracial. This was anti-blackness. Well, now listen.
Now, Bonji, we're not doing that one. Bonji.
Hell no. What about that? What about what that other person said? That this is deeper than that. No one has called North ugly. No, because of her features.
Mm-hmm.
Blue has her dad's features, which is more African. As people that shallow and
right,
still,
but you know what though? Like people talk about the woke culture or the cancel culture. I think people can look too deep into something too. I mean,
no, she's saying
now,
the reason
no. But I understand that. But I feel like people can look too deep and try to find out a reasoning. Somebody can just say something stupid. Okay, all right, because you're saying if you biracial, you can't be ugly. So let's keep it real. So we can't go there like that. I mean, to me, I think people gonna try to dig too much into it. He had an untasteful joke, whatever. Like the what he said, he could have used a little bit more tact behind it. Yeah, but just sometimes just apologize, move on.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Yeah. And but remember though, Sharrell, they also was telling Gabrielle Union to comb little mama's hair too. Remember they kept telling her to comb little shady baby hair. I forgot her daughter's name. They kept telling her to comb her hair. Just like they was for a long time, they was telling Beyonce and them to comb Blue Ivy's hair, which is messy, right?
They really said that?
They were saying that, but they said the same thing to Gabrielle Union. They was telling her to comb little mama's hair. They used to go at her in the comments about combing the little girl's hair. Mm-hmm. Oh, they did. People are brutal. People are brutal.
I mean, her hair probably needed combed.
Perry, don't. Perry,
don't, Perry. You would do a good Perry.
I'm saying like
Perry, don't.
Okay. Now look, let's keep it real. Like insulting a baby features or something like that. If you say, "Hey, you know what?"
Perry, stop. I'm telling you to stop.
Okay, all right. All right.
You're not supposed to say y'all are a mess. Look at this one. Oh, the nursery is lovely. You did a great job. Let me move on because I'm going to get myself in trouble on this subject. But anyway, Saucy, you need to apologize.
Yeah.
Make it short and sweet. It was a long time ago in 2017. Let him go. Just say, what did you say to say, Diva? I'm a better person. What?
Yeah. Like you pretty much like you saying, I've grown from that point. Let's let it go. I do apologize, blah, 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 blah. But you should apologize.
You should apologize.
He ain't got to talk about growing. Just say it was an untasteful joke and I really apologize.
Look, Lovely is messing with me today. She said people calling her ugly, saying she needed her hair comb. There was even a petition.
Stop it.
Lovely, stop messing with me. Was there really a petition, Diva? Did you
That
hear
I don't know. That I don't know.
There was a petition for them to comb her hair.
People are brutal. People
I
are brutal.
gotta stop laughing. I don't mean to talk about it.
No, we're not.
We're not. We just bringing up the
fact
subject.
that someone started a petition.
That is insane. That's insane. That's insane.
So they're agreeing. They're saying yes, there was a petition in the chat. There was they were dragging Gabrielle. I didn't notice. Y'all are rude. Like
big time.
Oh my God, look.
Oh my God.
No one say anything else in the chat. Stop. Just stop so I can move on.
Oh.
Let me move on.
It must be Saturday, people.
Who started a petition? Oh my, look. Oh my, y'all.
No. Come on now.
Let's move on. I gotta stop. Let's talk about who was it? Oh, Kim Zolciak. Now, listen to this. Carlos King. Hold on. Y'all. She said, tell somebody, girl, you did that. Okay, let me move on.
No, Sharrell, you gotta collect all these. We could write a book.
Girl, you did that. Oh my God, I can't. Let's see what Lily's talking about. Hold on, I seen her post. Saucy will never be worth millions like Blue Ivy. True. He is done. I know. He will have to use that BB. Come on, Lily. Did he have a BBL? Did he? Oh, you don't know him. He looks not like he had a BBL.
Oh my God. Well,
okay, let me stop.
This Saturday giving me a good laugh. Oh my God.
This is turning out all kind of wrongs. I just came on here to talk about what little it was to talk about because I did not meet my quota last week. Let's talk about Carlos, the BBL. Lily is crazy. She is crazy. Oh my God. Look, period. Yes, he had a BBL.
Oh my God.
Oh,
hell no.
Okay, Gary.
Oh my God.
Gary, if you don't start that machine, I can't take it. Okay, let's move on to Carlos King.
Mm-hmm.
So last night, Carlos King had what is her name? Jeez, let me see if I can pull up the picture. He had Kim Zolciak on. He had
Lisa
Wu, and the girl that no one sees anymore. What is her name?
Deshaun
Snow. He had Deshaun Snow.
Damn, he went back in time.
Let me see if I can pull a picture up. I've seen this on this site. Deshaun Snow, and I missed it. So Sharrell.
Mm-hmm.
Sharrell, he had all these people on from season 1 of what's the picture of Atlanta. And first of all, why does he keep sniffing around Andy Cohen's Bravo people? Carlos is playing some kind of head game with Andy Cohen. He's like, I'm doing just as good as you. I got good shows now. I'm going to interview your people.
Mm-hmm.
And if they should ask me for some unemployment, Carlos King is playing a crazy, crazy game with Andy Cohen. But it seems to be working. So he had Kim Zolciak on there last night. So let me pull this up and show you the clip.
The elephant in the room is we know that Nene has this lawsuit that's coming out where she alleged a lot of things that happened. Kim, your name is mentioned in it. Is there anything that you can say about that whole situation?
I mean, she knows what she's saying is not true in regards to me. That's ridiculous. And she knows it. So I'll deal with her when she's done with them.
Did you think when you first seen the lawsuit, First of all, I think we said this is not a court case, and why are you dragging Kim Zolciak into this?
Mm-hmm.
Why did she bring Kim Zolciak into this? I don't know.
Well,
she had a spinoff, right? She had a spinoff, did she?
Yeah, she did.
Nene never got a
the
spinoff,
elephant in the room is we know that Nene has this lawsuit that's coming out.
I did. Sorry.
Yeah. I was gonna say, damn, I heard it already.
Why would she bring Kim Zolciak into this? I don't.
She needed.
True.
Right. She needed something to validate her lawsuit, right? But here's the thing, though, Sharrell. You the one that brought Kim on the show. You brought the problem. You the one that introduced the producers to Kim Zolciak. If you read that book, Diamonds Rose, with the expose book that they put out this last summer, whatever the case may be, about all the housewives in the Housewives show, when they get to the Atlanta chapter, they had Nene saying, who should they pick? Who should we add? And she pointed Kim out and told them to bring Kim on the show. She would be good. So you, the chick that you brought on the show as a problem, well, you brought the problem, sweetie. So you have to blame that on us now. So,
and also, though, Nene could be telling the truth.
Well, okay, now she could be, but I think she brought her on to incite a riot. Okay.
Well, but don't you remember? I think it was season 9 where Kim was in the red, and she said, "I don't think any other white woman would sit on the couch with these women." Do you remember that? And everybody started calling her racist. She's saying that. Also, that Kim used the N-word and they covered it up. So Carlos is being real thirsty. Foxy Noxy. All the ladies are going to be on his after show. Let's talk about that. What has he got going with Andy Cohen?
Well, Sharrell, I think when Phaedra left and he exited from the Real Housewives of Atlanta, they fired him, right? I think he still got a little vendetta in him too. So now he's sticking it to Andy. Now left, I'm doing better. Love and Marriage Huntsville did very well. Now I added DC to it. And if your girls want, all of their fallen angels from the Real Housewives franchise, they could come over here and I got a job for them. I'll make up a franchise for them. So he's taunting the bear. He's taunting the bear like, I got a night show now too, Andy. And they're going to come talk on my show.
Well, yeah, you got that. And then I think it's like a deeper mind game where he's getting in Andy's head and saying, hey, these are your people. But they're constantly talking to me. So anything that you may do in the dark, I still may know about it. So that's why I think it gets them from that standpoint. And look,
Carlos King is playing a smart game. And I bet you he didn't talk to Nene. I bet you he has. Because, well, they didn't end on such good terms. But I think he'll reach out to Nene. I want to talk about this because people are saying, remember how Kim talked to Sweetie? I think Nene Nene's lawsuit is not going to work the way that it's written up.
Right.
At one time, Kim said this because that's not Andy Cohen saying that, and that you guys helped cover it up. I think she needs a new attorney. But the things that she's saying, I don't think she made up. And I think she should have just get a different attorney because that lawsuit confused the hell out of us. The way that it was written up was bad. Go ahead, go ahead.
Well, it's more than just a new attorney, right, Sharrell? I think there should have been a different face to this lawsuit. And then it should have been people tagged into it, almost like a class action lawsuit. But the problem she's going to have is nobody that's still there collecting their coins is going to back her up. So she's the wrong face of it. Why she's going to have part of her trouble is there could be, do I disagree? Do I think that a lot of things have been said that she's claiming? Absolutely 100%. And Mariah from the other show, Married to Medicine, is proof that there's some problematic stuff that's going on there, right? But the problem with Nene is where she's going to fall short in her lawsuit. You accepted all the shenanigans that you're complaining about season after season after season after season. They even gave you a spinoff show for a little series for your wedding, right? So were they this problematic through all of that stuff? But the minute you got a contract that you didn't like, then it became problematic because you was even considering taking that bad contract, Sharrell.
But Diva, I disagree.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. You can change your mind. I could think you are the nicest person in the world and not call you racist, and then see certain things and then change my mind. I don't think I have a problem with that. She changed her mind. So you can't say, well, you didn't say this season 1. Maybe she didn't see the things that she's seen now.
But she's claiming it started in season 1. Quotes in that lawsuit are from things that happened in season 1. So you stay and you name Kim, and after a while, Kim left the series. She left the franchise. So you named Kim as the problematic person. You should have named some producers. You should have named some other people, because at some point she was gone. She's gonna have problems. And like I said, okay, fine. You got season 1, you naming stuff from season 1, you naming stuff from season 2, you naming stuff from season 3, and you stayed through it all. Not only that, the man you claim was so racist, you didn't have to do Watch What Happened Live with Andy, the after show. You was the number 1 guest on his after show.
I don't think the lawsuit's gonna work, but I don't think because of that reason. Because why didn't you say it season 1? I don't think the lawsuit's gonna work because it's written up really choppy, and Kim said this and no one did anything about it. That's not enough for me. I just don't think that she's gonna win this lawsuit.
Right.
And,
I mean, either. Now I say this though, like a person do have the right to change their mind, or not so much change your mind. You can see that as racism from day 1, but you chose to tolerate it. Everybody have a breaking point. But now I will say this. You can work at a job and it's racist for 5 years, but you tolerate it until you snap, right? So it's not really you condoned it, that you just had to do what you had to do. But her problem is going to be when people look back at it, they'll say, yeah, you went all these years, but not only until they got rid of you.
Yeah.
You spoke up until they got rid of you.
I just don't think her evidence is strong enough.
And then I think that she tried to throw Kim out there, and just because she's a white face, to say, hey.
Yep.
And I ain't saying Kim ain't racist. You know what I'm saying? Andy could probably have a racist side to it. But what I'm saying is she tried to put it out there to say, you see, this girl got opportunity, I didn't, right? But Andy is throwing it back on her when he bring Candy out there, and Candy go, oh no, he's not racist.
Yeah, I just think that
they both using tokens. Go ahead.
I think that Nene is definitely blackballed. You're not going to get a raving review from Andy Cohen, and he did stop the Sirius radio station, but I just think she should have just moved on in other areas. Like, stop with this.
I think so too. She should have just
Lovely says Kim was great with Sweetie, and those kids loved her. When Croy came on the show, everything changed. Ooh, everyone doesn't like Croy. I don't know why. Remember, Kim said she was going to Nene's party because she didn't want any fried chicken. I remember that, but that's not. Can I really sue somebody for saying that? I just don't think it's strong enough.
We need more oomph, right? We need more oomph. And here's the thing, though, Sharrell. Her own words are going to be what kills part of her lawsuit too, right? Because you run your mouth too much. One minute you want it in a court of law, they won't see it as a joke. One minute you want to say, oh, if me and Andy just have a sit down, everything's going to be all right. I paid for Andy's part of Andy's baby shower. Listen. If you think this man is so racist, you may have to do your job, but you didn't have to participate in his baby shower. And then most recently, happy birthday, Andy. And then right after that, you call him racist again.
Yeah.
She's unhinged, and the lawsuit is problematic.
You said Nene's unhinged?
Unhinged.
What is this? People are more mad at Monique than Saucy BBL Rick Ross. I'm more mad at Monique. Oh, you're talking about Monique. Well, I don't know. I think that they did tell her to shut up because she would have commented on her sister and her brother, and she did not. Let's start taking calls.
Oh my God.
Hey, Sebastian.
Hey guys, you guys been so hard today. I had a whole headache for a good
minute. Oh shit! Here we go again.
Perry. We can't, Perry.
Okay.
Look, Nene? Have you ever? No, let's answer this question really quick, Sebastian. Have you ever seen an ugly baby?
Yes, and there's ways you can say it.
What do you say?
There's multiple things I say. You can say it's the internal beauty that matters.
Come on, man.
And listen, Blue Ivy and North, they actually look alike. They do look alike. They look like Blue Ivy and North.
Oh, I'm not. I'm not coming.
But I will say one thing. You can't be having your daughter going out with her hair unbrushed.
That is so messy.
People are saying it's anti-black to say that. No, it's not. No, it's not. You should brush your hair.
You didn't sign the petition for Blue to comb her hair, did you?
No, it wasn't Blue. That was Kavea.
Oh, okay. Gabrielle
Unions. Listen.
Did you sign that petition?
I may not have signed it, but I shared it.
Oh, hell no!
Why?
I can't. That y'all are messy. What does it matter to people if somebody doesn't comb their hair? Who cares?
No, you can't. Even poor parents, they make sure their children's hair are nicely combed and braided. Okay, parents in the hood who don't make that much money, they make sure their kids' hair are okay before they.
You know what, Sharrell, we got to pull back a little bit because let me say this: when your hair is in its natural state, there's plenty of times. I got plenty of school pictures where when I left my house, my hair was combed and all ready to go, and by the time the picture happened, I was a whole hot mess. This was sticking out over here, and it wasn't sticking out when I left my house. So it's a good possibility that they was combing little Kavaya, whatever her name is.
Please.
Diva,
stop.
They was combing her hair. So I'm not going to do that. You're not going to do that to little mama.
Stop.
It could have
not going
been.
to do that to little mama.
Oh, really?
And listen, Sharrell. For example, right now, I combed my hair this morning, but it may not look combed right now.
And then I have a right to sign a petition say Diva need to comb her damn head.
Listen, even my mother, my grandmother, when they saw pictures of Gabrielle Union's child, they're like, "How are you letting your child going out like this?"
Yeah, come on, Diva, stop.
Diva, stop.
Listen, I'm starting a petition about Diva's head. And I'm gonna be the first one to sign it. Sebastian, you sign it. You don't leave the house with your head looking a mess.
I'm gonna sign it too because I'm mad because I don't have nothing to comb.
Let me bring up.
I also want to say something else.
Go ahead.
I want to talk about Nene.
Yeah.
Nene, you went from a star to what's under my shoe.
Oh, Sebastian.
Ho. What the hell you say?
She's not. He called her the dirt under her shoe.
Oh Lord.
Why such strong behavior, Sebastian? Harry, if you do that again, I can't take it. Sebastian, why strong emotions from Nene? Hold on, let me do these super chats really quick. It was Blue. She had blanket knots in her hair.
It was the style. It was her style.
I thought the petition was dumb. Y'all are messy. I agree with the panel. Nene did this to herself. Okay.
Yeah, she did.
So, Sebastian, why do you have such strong feelings towards Nene?
Nene, not even a year ago, you were on the reel saying how you need to talk to Andy Cohen and you would have your job back and you would be in filming. So I don't know where the racism applies if you were willing to go talk back for it. And also, I'm tired of this notion that because you get fired, you want to start pulling the race card. You took your check. You were the HBIC of Atlanta, and you took your check home. You took it well. I don't know what you did with it, but you did do some great stuff. You opened your lounge that can't pass sanitary test, but that's what we're talking about. You took your lounge.
Oh, Sebastian,
you did a lot of stuff.
Sebastian,
why are you complaining now? No one knew who you were unless they looked at the club that you used to work at.
Sebastian, if you had words for Nene, would it be this?
Why the fuck you lying?
Oh, okay. Perry.
I like Perry today. He's bringing up the sound effects. Listen, Nene needs to go sit down. Okay, she needs to go sit down. And also, Kim needs to be careful with what she's saying. I don't think Kim is racist. But I do think she she could be a little adjacent to it. And another thing is Carlos King is climbing his way for Andy Cohen's throne. And I do think he will get it. He'll get there. He'll definitely get there. His Watch What Happens Live is not even bringing it anymore. Housewives are starting to die and flop. Like, it's not.
So you're saying that the Housewives franchise is on its way down. Is that what you're saying?
I do think the Bravo.
Go ahead, Foxy. What did you say?
Oh, I was just listening, but I just wanted to know if y'all saw Phaedra on Wendy Williams when she was talking to Michael Rappaport.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh. When she said that Real Housewives of Atlanta is a single Titanic and she's on yachts in Dubai.
Mm-hmm. Yep, we seen that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and Carlos King interviewed Phaedra too, didn't he?
Yes, Carlos King. Now, I'm like, Carlos King, now, come on now. You got a whole cast of 2 people over there. You got plenty of people to interview. Why are you over here at the Real House and all the housewives business?
Don't you think it's what Diva said? He's holding a grudge for being fired.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh, definitely. But it's coming off a little thirsty to me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because you got 2 hit shows going on right now. And
they're not that
cast.
good.
Let us get to know those people.
They're not that good. The ratings don't even reach 1 million.
Yeah.
You're talking about the he still has 2 shows on OWN that he could be building up instead of building up the housewives and their drama.
You're saying that Carlos King needs to leave the housewives alone, period. You don't think it's a smart business move?
I think it's a smart business move, but I'm thinking he needs to focus on his cast right now while his cast is on.
I think what he's doing is brilliant, and I'm here for it.
But I sort of get what she's saying. She's not saying it's a bad business move. She get it. She's saying, look.
Hey, Sharrell.
What's up?
Hey, boo. I've been trying to get on here for the longest, and I've been mad and impatient. How you doing, boo? Look at Perry, look at Diva. How y'all doing tonight, baby? I've been mad. I've been sitting there like, damn, I'm gonna go sleep. Y'all gotta go and make me go sleep. I'm trying to sip cocktails to stay awake.
Okay.
Hey, but how you doing, Sharrell? I enjoy. Hey, let me tell you something. Like I told Perry last night, and that's the first time I ever got on. I'm glad I got y'all thing. Sharrell, I respect you more than you'll ever know.
Thank
Diva,
you.
dynamic gray-haired Diva, you are really a diva. I love you, boo. How you doing? Look, wait a minute.
She's single too.
Oh shit! Don't tell me that, because I'm on.
Watch out now, Diva.
Don't tell me that, Bird. She's a hot piece. That's something you can wake up. That's a snack, lunch, and a dinner. You hear me?
You got that shoulder out.
Stop! You just egging them up.
No, I'm serious. But on some real stuff, y'all, I was telling Perry last night. I heard about that. Hey, Perry, they're like, I was on there last night, and Perry, I said, Perry, y'all therapy for me. I was like, damn, I'll be getting on the show like, but after y'all done recorded and stuff. I'm like, dang, why y'all like shit, y'all made me about damn near kill myself because I couldn't get y'all laugh. That's a joke, you know. But I mean, that's just how much I respect and enjoy watching y'all.
I appreciate it.
Let me tell y'all something, baby. Let me take a sip of this cocktail right quick.
Oh no. Oh no. Look.
I need more of it, Diva, baby. I really do. But as far as Monique goes, I mean, I used to really respect her, and then I watch her on different things that she be on podcasts and different shows and stuff, you know. And I'm like, you know, she makes you want to believe her, and I do believe her because so many years they didn't want to believe the Black Queen. You know what I'm saying? I mean, seriously. I mean, and I can see, but then at some point, you got to fake it to make it, boo. You know, be like, okay, well, I'm just gonna do this to do that. You know what I'm saying? But you're
saying that sometimes though Monique needs to be quiet. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, ma'am. I mean, because it's like, girl, you know, just shit. Like, I got this. Like, let me tell you something. Like, I make money. I just went and collected $50 from my neighbor for cutting his grass.
Okay.
You know? And
Show that money. Show that money.
Can you see it?
Yes, we can.
We see it.
You know, that's why I had y'all when I was hoping y'all didn't come on the thing live until y'all was already on live. But I said, let me go get this money right quick. But you know, it's like sometimes you just gotta, like the white boy that helped my neighbor to help me fix my lawnmower so it wouldn't pop up cut, it wasn't self-propelled. I'm like, shit, this lawnmower too motherfucking heavy. I can't keep pushing this.
No, Michael. You gotta stay on top of you. You was talking about.
I did that last night, Sharrell. I'm sorry, boo. But hey,
he got so much on his mind.
No, I ain't sorry. I apologize. Ain't shit sorry about me. I apologize, boo.
Okay. Oh no, Michael. Okay, Michael. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever seen an ugly baby, and what do you say? What do you say when you see an ugly baby?
Sharrell, don't. Yeah.
Oh
It's true. We've all seen ugly babies, and we need some kind of format to follow when we see one. What do you say?
Come on, Mike. We're gonna write a book with telling people what to say. What's the alternative?
Sharrell. Sharrell.
Yeah, what'd you say, Foxy? Go ahead.
I said, oh, that baby getting so big.
And the baby 2 days old.
Oh, baby so fat. Oh, look at them legs.
Oh, wait.
Michael, I'm not letting you off the hook. What do you say, Michael? I'm not letting you off the hook.
Right, sir.
Okay, never mind. You're not gonna answer the question.
Wait a minute. That's like what's that girl? What's that girl that was on the Queen of Comedy? On the Queen of Comedy, she said, you go, what you say that baby name is?
I can't hear Michael. All right. Michael, hurry up, because I got some other people to bring up.
Sharrell, wait a minute. She said, what you say that baby name was? Denzel. She said Mercedes, bitch, you talking about Buick?
That's wrong.
That motherfucker.
Michael, either you gotta tell me or I gotta bring up more callers.
Okay, wait a minute, Sharrell. She said, you named that baby. She said, what that baby name is? She said, that's my baby, that's my pretty baby named Mercedes. She looked at that baby, she said, bitch, what?
Oh, I can't. Damn! All right.
She said that motherfucker look more like a Buick than a goddamn Mercedes.
That is so wrong.
That is just wrong, ain't it?
Look, thank you so much, Michael, for calling in. I appreciate the call. Thank you, Foxy. I appreciate the call. And Michael, you are too much. You got to call in again, okay? And next time I might give you Diva's number. No, I'm just playing.
Look, don't say that.
Man,
He gonna hang up and call right back in.
647.
Don't give your phone number out. Don't give your phone number. No.
816 647. What's my 5415? 816 647.
Michael, you cannot give your phone number out on.
Wait, Michael, are you going to use the $50 to take me out to lunch?
Oh,
hell yeah! That's true. I got 50 to add with it.
Okay. Thank you for calling in, Michael. You're right.
Call me though, for real.
Don't be a stranger. Call back in. Thank you so much. Take care.
All right, bro.
All right, be good.
Oh my gosh.
What just happened?
Oh my God.
Let me bring up. Thank you so much, Sebastian. You are a mess. That was great.
I want to say something about Monique too.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Monique, she's gonna listen to whatever Stars has to say about this situation. She's always gonna listen to them because right now she's trying to up her career. But If she does do something else, sis, you're gonna be gone for another 13 years and be irrelevant again. So you better quiet, Monique. You better be quiet.
What are you smoking? I mean, that is so harsh.
I mean,
Sebastian, my
I've been
goodness.
harsh today, okay? I've been harsh with Nene. I've been harsh with Monique. And Beyonce, I am a beehive. I am, but I'll call you out when you're wrong. And you should have made sure your daughter went out with nice hair, with her hair nicely combed and pulled back. And for the people who want to cancel Saucy Santana, you can't be looking at things 8 years ago and want to cancel today. That makes no sense. Y'all should have canceled in the moment.
Right. Now I agree with that.
Sebastian. I appreciate your call.
No problem.
Take care. What is happening today? What is going on? Hi, Butterfly. How are you?
Hi, Sharrell. Hi, Perry. Hi, gray hair diva girl.
What's up?
It's gray hair diva. Oh, okay. Now you better make sure you call Mike with that Kool-Aid smile. Why you look like Perry's brother? He could be related.
Don't do that. Diva do not need to call Mike. No.
Yes. Anyway, thanks for allowing me up here. Okay, I'm the oddball out. I always root for the underdog. I don't agree with. The only thing I agree with is not calling the baby. Everything else, I don't agree with. I don't think Monique.
Oh, hell no.
Perry, stop.
No, hold on. Let me get it out now, Perry. Now, as far as I'm gonna be honest with you. Beyonce did herself a disservice by not doing Blue Ivy's hair. I believe that she thought because of her star power that she was going to get away with allowing her daughter to walk around like
Butterfly. What does it matter to you if Blue Ivy's hair is combed or not? Why are people so upset about this?
Let me tell you something, Sharrell. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm gonna give you from my own experience. My mother was a hair person. As children are very.
Oh, you're fading in and out. We're losing your connection.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Can you hear me better now?
Yeah, that's better. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be honest from my own childhood experience. My mother was not a hair person.
Okay.
It took a while for me to find somebody that could maintain my hair because my mother just wasn't a hair person. And I'm gonna be honest with you, children are honest. And in our community, you cannot have your child walking around how she had Blue Ivy walking around. I don't care what you say.
Why not?
Hold up, Sharrell. There's nothing wrong with her being natural, but to not comb her hair and because how you show up in the world is how people treat you.
She's a kid, Butterfly. She's a kid.
Sharrell, look.
She's a kid.
See her point though.
Right.
We have been out and seen kids and said, "Who the hell let their kid come out like this?" But we don't say it, on the channel.
Now, like I said, I don't agree with calling the baby ugly. I do think there's other, a lot of stuff that Gray Diva said is a lot of things I've seen in reference to when a kid is not easy on the eyes. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta keep it a buck. Yeah, just because she Beyonce don't mean she's gonna get away with everything. That little girl's hair was not kept, and she was wrong for that. Period.
Listen, y'all are getting too involved into what children look like. That is they are kids. This is the time of their life that they're not supposed to comb their hair.
On us. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm telling you from experience. It plays psychological issues if you're going to school and getting picked on because you look raggedy. Yep. It does. You can't.
That's true.
You cannot overlook that. You can't, Sharrell.
And like I can say about that, Sharrell,
because
some of those
say they feel. Yeah, let's be honest. Kids say what they see and how they feel, unraw, uncut, and unfiltered. My kids, if you have kids get you together sometime. You think you look cute and your kid walk right over. Ma, you might need to exercise. Kids are very honest. Okay, moving on. With Monique.
Hold on. I'm losing control. Elizabeth said, wasn't Beyonce mother a hairdresser? Y'all are too much. I am losing control.
Yeah.
Blue has got y'all all.
She got a glam squad. They can fix her.
Y'all stop. Go ahead, Butterfly. Move on. What else did you want to talk about?
Okay, now with the Monique situation, I think she could be right and wrong at the same time. I think her approach as far as the clip that she with D.L. Hughley expressing what he expressed about his daughter, she probably should have used that in her argument that she was having. But D.L. Hughley, he talks very negative and derogatory about the African American community. So I don't feel bad. I don't. He's talked about other people's family. He's done. And when it comes to her family, Monique said a long time ago that she had issues with her family. Let's not forget that she said her father molested her. This is why Monique didn't go to her parents' funeral. She didn't feel like her mother protected her. So her sister
Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Did you hear that, Diva?
I didn't hear that, but it kind of makes sense. And he probably did it to the brother, and then the brother ended up doing it to her.
I didn't know, Butterfly, that it got that deep. I didn't know that.
He laid it all out. Monique spoke on that. That's why she had an issue with Oprah bringing her family on her show. Like this does run deep for Monique, and her sister's acting delusional. She know Monique has an issue with her family. She know why Monique didn't show up to their funeral, and she didn't. And her anger with her mother was she didn't feel protected. She felt like she had a mother that was submissive in a way submissive. Probably that the way that people feel like Monique is submissive to her husband now. She, not knowing with the resentment that she had, so much resentment she had for her mother, she ended up in a similar situation with her partner now, and she doesn't realize it. Now, as far as her sisters, all that crap they're turning over in their grave, Monique could care less about the turning over in their grave because she still feels hurt from her parents.
Right.
This is deep. This is deep. This is really deep.
She was hurt by her parents for going on there.
Listen, Butterfly, I'm going to have to drop you because you're having sound problems. But I appreciate you coming on talking because this is deeper than we know. It's deep.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Butterfly.
Enjoy your weekend.
Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.
Have a good weekend.
Hi, PD. Sound off really quickly.
Hey, so I want to talk about Monique right quick. So I think with regards to forgiveness, she does need to forgive her brother, and not in the sense of bringing him back into her life at all. But until she forgives, she's going to continue to be angry the way she is. You got to know this, Miss Sharrell. Monique has a pattern. Watch from the beginning. Tyler Perry, you didn't defend me. Lee Daniels, you didn't speak up for me. D.L. Hughley, you didn't speak up for me. And with Monique, it seems like every time a man does not defend her, she feels violated all over again.
That's deep. I know the pattern. I see the pattern now that you mentioned it.
Look at how angry she got on stage with D.L. Hughley. That was a trigger for her. This is another man who I feel like is seemingly taking advantage of me. So yes, I do feel as though she needs to forgive and not bring him back. Like he needs to stay where he is.
When you say forgive, be specific what you mean?
I think that Monique needs to release for herself internally so she can be free. Because you got to realize too, you got a spouse now, right?
Release means let go of all anger.
Right. Release means to let go of anger. Release means to work through the trauma. I think in the Black community, we've taught ourselves to reason with trauma instead of dealing with it. Right. So I feel like in Monique's case, and you got to even look at her marriage, right? You got a husband now that is recapping on your career. He's tearing it down one day at a time. Yep. But because that little girl inside feels like every time he opens his mouth, that little girl who was not defended, he's defending me. He's speaking up for me. So it don't matter down everything that I built. That little girl inside is a man sitting next to me that's defending me, and I didn't have that in my household. So until she forgives and releases, the unfortunate thing that took place, things are going to continue to fall around her, and her career and everything else is going to fall into the black hole of her brokenness. And that's just
that's the most sense I've heard about Monique for the last 3 days. So do you agree, Perry and Diva?
I agree.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier, that she feels like her husband is protecting her. And she needs therapy. I think, Perry mentioned that, like, she needs therapy. And she doesn't even, because everybody that, like you saying, Corla, that, every male that she feel does something, she brings back up, that trauma, and she's transferring the anger to them. Like, she's overly angry about that situation with her and D.L. Hughley. It could have been handled differently, but she transferred the anger from her hurt inside over to D.L., over to this one, over to that one. But you know what she does with everybody? Because remember, she was pissed at Oprah too. So maybe, you know, Oprah is representing like the mother that didn't protect her. I don't know.
PD, I think you've made the best sense about Monique out of all the callers we've had in the last 3 days. She needs therapy. It's that internal thing inside of her. I don't know. I wish her the best though, but I don't think this is her last spaz out. She's gonna.
Nah.
I don't think she has too many more though, because the thing is, even, and this is the thing, right? I don't know what she believes in. Some people believe in God, some people don't, whatever. But here's the thing. You've been talking for 10 years, right? And sometimes in life, whether you believe in universe, God, whoever, God will give you a second chance, or the universe will give you a second chance. And that second chance comes with a process. But it seems like every step in her process, she sets herself back. We have 50 Cent of all people, right? They say, hey, I want to take a chance on you. I want to give you an opportunity to get back to where you were. And she took one moment and made it into a whole thing. Because you got to even realize, Miss Sharrell, with regards to DL's daughter, right? DL's daughter went through an experience, unfortunately, where DL said, you know what? I didn't take her for my child. Here comes Monique and put herself in the daughter's situation. Realize how the stories are similar. DL didn't take her for the daughter. Monique's father didn't take her for her. So Monique took her trauma in the moment and put herself in the shoes. That's why she brought that situation up. It had nothing to do. It was a trigger for her. Hey, DL, you didn't defend your daughter. My father didn't defend me, so I'm gonna drag you for it.
I'll tell you what, PD. Monique is making a bad decision by working with 50 Cent, because that's the person you do not spaz out on. Okay, you just don't do it. He will end her career if it's not ended already. Yep. She keeps putting herself in these bad situations.
If she screw him over, I mean, and he's that petty, he'll make sure she don't never get another gig at a comedy club again.
He will.
I'm telling you. If he hits you, he's going after you.
This is a bad combination. We all see it. We all know it's coming, because she's gonna do something and then it's gonna be a mess. And then I'm not gonna feel sorry for Monique, because 50 Cent's just somebody I wouldn't do business with. I just wouldn't. He's unstable. Like when you don't talk to your own child, I just can't. Anyway, thank you, PD, for calling in and making sense out of the situation, because I was really baffled. But now that you said what you said, it clears it up and it makes sense. And Monique's going to keep having these situations because she's not healed. She's not healed. Thank you so much, PD. I appreciate it. Thank you,
and enjoy your weekend.
Have a good weekend.
Have a good weekend.
Yeah, that's the wrong one. I went over yet again.
It was Diva, I think.
Don't pick on Diva.
Kept talking and talking and talking and damn talking.
My last super chat says Monique is self-sabotaging herself, just like Kaya.
Whoa.
I ain't nothing to say. Thank you, Foxy. I wanted to thank everyone for showing up. We just hopped on at the last minute. I appreciate it. We didn't expect to have this many people. I still have callers backstage. I'm so sorry I ran out of time. I appreciate everyone calling in. I love call-ins, because sometimes somebody can make sense out of a situation what I can't. And I think PD hit it on the nose.
Yeah, she did good.
Monique is not healed, and it went deeper than I thought. She needs intense therapy. With that being said, I'm not going to judge her too hard, because something's wrong. But I'm just glad she shut up, because she was making it worse for herself. Woo. Any last words, Diva? I appreciate you telling me how to tell someone their baby's ugly. It's a mess. I'm going to hell. Thank you, Perry, for hopping on last minute. Thank you, Diva, for hopping on. I want to thank everyone for your super chats. You don't have to support the channel, and you do. So I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. If you like this video, please don't forget to click that like button. It really helps my video in the algorithm. I'm sorry backstage if I didn't get to your calls. I'm completely out of time. And this was a good video. All right, on 3, guys. Oh, let's dance our way out.
Yes.
Fuck this shit, I'm
bye guys. Have a good weekend, and we'll see you on Monday at our usual scheduled time. And in the meantime, I'm out.